Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I have no idea what week we're on, but I'm going to assume it's somewhere around week 12. I'm pretty sure it is. So we're going to take a look at outside garden first, then I'll take you in and take a look at the indoor greenhouse, and while we do that, on the way by, I will stop and show you what's hardening off. Okay, so we have here the Candy Sweets and the Walla Wallas. They are doing fine, really. No complaints on their end. The asters are doing all right. They could be better, but they're fine. Violas are fine. The onions are doing fine. The Jump Up Johnnies, of course, are doing fine. I am happy to see that a lot of the onions are filling out a bit better. And this bed has always been awful with the grass. Dang it. Every time I come out here, I swear, more and more grass. In fact, I was out here earlier. Look at the length of these weeds that I pulled up. Like, that's not even the longest one. This one is. Suckers. Grocery store garlics are doing fantastic, actually. Give or take a couple of them. They've got some substantial girth to them. They're pretty sturdy. Their leaves are really healthy. You can see a bit of color in them, so I'm really curious as to exactly what kind of garlic comes from the grocery store. Again, no carrots and no beets. Beets, oh, wait. Right here. That is a beet. Oh, and we got another one there. Hot damn, guys, we got beets. That makes me happy. I hope that was a weed and not a beet. Those are weeds. That's a beet. That's a beet. That's a weed. Those are beets. Oh, we're getting beets. Yay, beets. I have crap luck with carrots. I'll pre-warn you now. I probably should have pre-warned you a while ago. Crap luck with carrots. Always have. I don't know what it is. No matter how sandy the soil is. And I think this soil is too sandy and that's why it gets so hard. But crap luck with carrots. So round 1 beets starting to pop up. Round 2 beets, obviously not. Persian star, chestnut, whatever the fuck it is, and German extra hardies are doing good. Strawberries are fine. Jump Up Johnnies are fine. Don't mind my pit holes I have all over the ground because I was attacking the weeds that are like legit growing through my black mat. It's driving me up the wall. Snap peas have been thinned down to 1, so here's the one that I decided to keep. Doing good. Radishes are doing swimmingly. Golden sweet peas. Oh, look at him. He's going to start trellising soon. Oh. Yeah. See his little trellis tendril. So happy. Some more radishes. It looks like that radish lost his leaf, but that's okay. The broccoli, miraculously enough, is still very much alive and hasn't grown an inch. Like I thought that he's probably stunted, but he'll pick back up and is fine so long as we don't get any more cold frost, which I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Now we have the kale out here. He looks smaller because we've eaten a lot of his leaves. And a celery, and he's been out here for a while soaking it up. Only one celery though. I don't know why I still have the other one, because I grew it and I can't get rid of it. So that's it for outside in the actual garden part, and I will show you off to the next. I got flower beds that I haven't even showed you guys either, so I'll show you that really quick too. Oh yeah, bee balms. I don't know if I've showed you guys them in a while, but they're fine. They've been outside for a really long time. 2 of them are in these pots, and I gave one to the in-laws. And the Chinese chives have been here for a grip too. So this is the clematis I tell you guys it takes forever to come back. I never pull the weeds off, and that might be why. I don't know how to grow clematises very well. I just do. But yeah, it takes them a couple months. This is the first flower bed I made when I moved up here. Larkspur, some weird flower. It looks like I got some Black King poppies popping up. I don't think these two are going to come back, which is fine. I mean, they were just little grassy green things. I have lilies way far back there that'll pop up all over. You can see the tiger lilies are already coming back in that corner. And then these are, oh, they're coming back over here too. Look at them lilies popping up already. I can grow me some lilies. This is a Queen Alexandria poppy that I've had for a few years. Some big bushy grass thingy. And then the silver-leafed dead nettle. And these are a type of flower. I'm not quite sure if they're a poppy or a pansy, but we'll find out. So in this, I planted Sea Star Aster, and I'm pretty sure that is a Black King pansy from last year, or it could be a poppy. Again, not sure. We'll find out. We've got tulips that are not mine. I don't grow the tulips. My in-laws do. And then poppies, of course. More tulips, more poppies, and then we got lilies, and we've got sunflowers planted back there. So these two trays have seed starts in them, obviously. They spend all day outside, and then they sit in the garage at night. They don't go in the greenhouse, they just sit in the garage. And I do that because, well, I'm lazy and I don't have room for them. So marigolds, these are yellow marigolds, white marigolds, and purple print zinnias. We got a lot of flowers going on here. Little pink cosmos in these two. Sunset cosmos in those ones. Irish bells in those ones. Nagast, I can't pronounce those, but whatever. Some lettuce. Apparently I lost the tags that were in these three. I don't know how that's even possible, so I don't know what's in them anymore. I thought it was lettuce, but since I just saw them, apparently not. And here is AL Cosmos, a type of cosmos, and then lemon leopard sunflowers and the other sunflowers. These are some zinnias that aren't ready to go out yet. They were a gift. I noticed last year the purple kale is actually not cold hardy at all, so he's still getting transitioned back and forth. The cilantro is doing pretty darn good. Tastes amazing. We've eaten it quite a few times. The opal basil I've been catering to, and it's doing a little better. Same with the holy basil. 1 celery, 2 peppers, and 3 eggplants are still being treated the same way. I planted in here fruit smoothie zinnias, and those are Black King pansies. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I had transplanted the Sweet Williams into a pot, and then my husband ran it over. So then I was forced to transplant them in here with another clematis, which doesn't look like it's coming back. And I'm gonna stretch you out to take a look at the lettuce. Lilies, and some lilies, and some lilies, and some lilies, and then some, what is this? Irish moss. We should have 2 different kinds. This Irish moss I didn't think was coming back, but I unburied it, so it might come back yet. There's the frost blanket. Swiss chard. Honeydew. And squash, look at the size of that leaf. Doing good. Tokyo cucumber. Kiku chrysanthemum melon. Mexican gherkins. Floppy Swiss chard. Strange things. Jelly melons. Lemon cucumbers. Back there. The other squash, this is the white scalloped squash. Shishito. Banana peppers that need to be transplanted. I replanted the broccoli in these 2 cups. Just in case my broccoli does die. And then the other broccolis I forgot to mention did go to my mother-in-law. Banana peppers, the eggplants that were in those little bags are here. This is an African daisy. He's getting kind of sad. Not quite sure why. He seems awfully wet. And then the other African daisy. Now for the not so good. We'll start right here. The one at my foot. This is either a black seaman or a Japanese black trifle. Let's take a look. It is a black seaman. He's pretty sad. Then we've got here I want to say this is a Tommy toe. Nope. It is a Verna sausage. And then this one's the Tommy toe. This is Tessa's Landrace Current. I can tell you that from here because it's the only plant that's doing good. This one is Blue Cream. This one is Pink Oxheart. I don't know why all of these guys just had to be backwards. Early Girl. Sun Gold, whom is quite tall still. Choco Cherry is almost as tall as the Sun Gold, Choco Cherry. They're just everywhere, guys. I don't know. Subarctic Plenty, Blueberry, the other Verna sausage. What's this one? This one must be the Japanese black trifle. Looking at them at a whole, they seem okay. Individually, some plants are better than others. Like back here in this back corner is the Wagner Blue Green. He is still very much sad. Let's see if I can get you. Yeah. Look at the leaf curl on him. Obviously the Pink Oxheart is still sad. They did spend about maybe an hour outside today, all of them, in the shade. They didn't get any actual sunlight on them at all whatsoever. We'll go back to the basics more or less. And honestly, it has been so cold. The last time I tried to put them outside was about 5 days ago. No, 4 days ago. And they were outside for maybe 20 minutes, and then the wind was so bad that I actually had to tie like the Sun Gold to this beefy ass bamboo stick because he was like laying flopped completely over. And lucky he didn't snap in half. So I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna risk you guys, and brought them all back in. And then it got so cold that I haven't bothered the last couple of days. And not like cold, like freezing winter cold. I'm talking like too cold for tomato plants cold. So they didn't leave the greenhouse for a couple of days, really a few days actually. So today's the first day they went outside in quite some time. I'm not pleased with the state of my tomatoes at this point, but I know why they are the way they are. A, they got shocked from being sun scalded. B, they got shocked from that really bad wind. And C, they're shoved in here so close together that they're on top of each other. I can't really bring the lights up any further, which these lights do generate heat when it touches the leaves. It does burn them. So there's not much more I can do for my tomato plants until it is warm enough for them to harden off completely and they can stay outside. At that point, though, they'll be out in the ground, so it don't matter. There's not much more I can do for them except for do my best to keep them alive. I had tried to give them some fertilizer, which I always give them fish emulsion. I don't think they liked it, to be honest. I don't think they liked it at all. In fact, they looked way worse than this a few days ago. So they are alive, though. They're not dying completely just yet. I'm really sad, though, that they're like this. I already have plans next year to start them way later to avoid this. And obviously, I would like to grow as many tomatoes as I have now again next year, but I'm going to have to do it differently. Definitely going to have to find a way to do it differently. I don't know, grow them in stages. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go here, and this is the end of this week's episode, and I will see you all next week. Hopefully with some warmer weather and some, I don't know, more plants. Till then, bye!